I asked ChatGPT to generate 10 stories that are Reddit-like, and the outcome is not really what I expected, really. I asked for these stories to be messy and unhinged, and a little bit of graphic, but AI doesn't allow graphic details, so that sucked. I'm going to be playing Minecraft, of course, in the background, so just sit back and relax while I read these stories to you guys, and let's see how quote-unquote unhinged these stories really are. And if you haven't subscribed already, I consider subscribing because this might be a regular on the channel, so let's get right with it. Number 1. I found out my boyfriend was cheating because he Venmoed a girl for emotional support. I thought it was a joke until I scrolled back and saw about 40 identical payments, all labeled things like vent session and car cries. When I confronted him, he said it didn't count because money was involved, so it was basically therapy. He tried to prove his loyalty by posting a 12 tweet thread about how I was the only woman who understands him. Unfortunately, he tagged the other girl by accident because she had the same first name as me. Although he deleted the post, but not before my mom liked it. He now says I broke his trust by monitoring his finances too closely, and so I moved out, and he asked if I'll still split the rent because we're not enemies. Now I'll say this, the ending was quite crazy. We're not enemies, but he still wants to split the rent. I mean, this is kind of dumb because this is an AI generated story. Let me know what you guys think about this. Number 2. My roommate cheated on her boyfriend and asked me to cover for her by pretending I was her. The problem is that I don't sound like her, text like her, or know basic facts like his birthday, or even his dog's name. One time, I called the dog bro, and he got suspicious. She told me just to be more supportive, so I sent him a paragraph about personal growth and healing. He replied, "Why are you talking to me like it's LinkedIn?" That's when I knew it was over. She blamed me for the breakup and told me I didn't take the role seriously enough. By the way, she still owes me 200 bucks and keeps asking if I can help her cat sit. I don't know about you guys, but this story kind of got me mad. How you gonna blame your friend that ruined your relationship that you asked for? It's AI generated. I shouldn't get mad. All right, let's move on. Number 3. I went through my girlfriend's phone and found she was cheating, but only in a mobile game. She had a whole fake marriage with some guy named XX Dragon King XX. They shared digital property and matching outfits. When I asked why she didn't tell me, she said I wouldn't understand her grind. She claimed it wasn't cheating because the characters are animated, even though she scheduled alarms to talk to him. She wants me now to join the game so we can rebuild trust. I don't know how to tell her because I already deleted the game. Right after the tutorial, she made me choose a sword. I mean, hey guys, she claimed we wouldn't understand her grind. I mean, that's how we are really, but this is a dumb story. This is a really dumb story. All right, next one. Number 4. My cousin announced at Thanksgiving that he was polyamorous, which shocked everyone because he had never mentioned it before. His girlfriend looked confused and asked if that was the thing where you cheat with confidence. He said, yes. Later, she found out he had been telling 3 different people that they were the main one. He had color coded calendars to keep track of lies, but forgot Thanksgiving was shared. He now says the real issue is that society isn't ready for his honesty. He is currently single and posting quotes about wolves. That man had it coming, dude. Like, I don't get how you can be polyamorous. That's just crazy. But let's move on to the next story, really. Number 5. I caught my boyfriend cheating because he accidentally texted me, "Can't wait to see you again." Kissing emoji. While I was sitting next to him, he tried to recover by saying it was meant for his group chat. When I asked to see the group chat, he said it was deleted for mental health reasons. He then cried and said he cheats because he's too empathetic. He asked if we could move past it because he already apologized in his head. I left and he subtweeted me for 3 weeks. Now, he already gave it out like immediately. Like, come on, he messaged a group chat. Can't wait to see you again. But let's move on. Number 6. My best friend cheated on her girlfriend and decided the solution was to become a life coach. She made an Instagram account the same day called Healing with Ash and started charging people for advice. Her girlfriend found out through one of the posts, which was about outgrowing old connections. The caption said, "Sometimes loyalty holds you back." She says the breakup was necessary for her brand. She has 14 followers, including me and my burner account. That is low key a good one because she has 14 followers. By the way, that's not a real person, I'm pretty sure, Healing with Ash. That's like AI generated, of course, so don't take it too seriously, but that's crazy. 14 followers and 2 of them are her. Crazy. Next one. Number 7. I found out my dad was cheating on my mom because he asked me how to delete browser history. Hypothetically, when I said I didn't know, he said I wasn't tech savvy enough for this family. My mom knew already and said she was just waiting for him to mess up. Apparently, this was the mess up. They're still together, but now communicate exclusively through passive aggressive grocery lists. I really don't have nothing to say about this story. Let's just move on to the next one. Number 8. My ex cheated on me and then asked if we could stay friends because I knew him before the character development. He said the cheating was part of his journey. When I said no, he wrote a whole poem about me that he posted publicly. It rhymed my name with pain 4 times. He still watches my stories and reacts with fire emojis. I blocked him and he Venmoed requested $5 for closure. Nah, I don't know about you guys, but Venmo requesting for $5 for closure is some mischievous work. I wouldn't do it for real. Next one. Number 9. My coworker cheated on his wife and told everyone at work because he needed to take accountability. No one even asked. He just brought it up in meetings. When HR told him to stop oversharing, he said they were silencing his truth. He then tried to flirt with someone from payroll. He was fired for unrelated reasons, which he now claims proves his point. That's low-key kind of crazy. I kind of forgot these are AI stories. I was already getting in like deep in the sauce, thinking like, dang, these are. But honestly, if you think about it, these could be real life situations that do happen every day. Let's move on to the next story, the last story of today's episode. Number 10, the last story. I discovered my partner was cheating because he had a second phone labeled work phone, even though he doesn't have a job. He said it was for future opportunities. When I opened it, it was just messages and messages where he tried way too hard to sound mysterious. He called himself hard to tie down. He now says the cheating doesn't define him, but my friends do, and they're not impressed. So let me know what you guys think about these AI generated stories from ChatGPT. Me personally, I think they're actually low-key kind of funny, but not really. They're just a bit weird, and low-key we do need humans to make stories because sometimes AI can't do it for us. But this just goes to show that AI could do some crazy things and make some nice stories, but let me know what you guys think. I had a lot of fun making this video. Really, this was fun recording and as well reading because I was low-key into the story. Each and one of these stories was crazy in my opinion, but yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe and leave a like and comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.